The latest developments now on North Korea's reported efforts to build new ballistic missiles. North Korea was supposed to suspend its missile and nuclear test and shut down its test sites around Pyongyang after making a pledge to the Trump administration. Eyewitness News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio joins us now in studio. General, the Washington Post reports that spy satellites reportedly discovered the activity. Does this go against the agreement the United States has with North Korea?
I think on the surface it does, but at the same time, you and I have talked about this several times in the past. I don't really believe that North Korea will give up its entire program, and this is evidence of that very thing.
So they've noticed bright colored containers. What would they, is that a nuclear thing or missiles?
I think it has much to do with a missile being capable of carrying a nuclear warhead, and that's the concern. Not only to develop a missile, but its capability to take a nuclear warhead and deliver it.
What do we do about this?
Once again, it's the same thing. We go back to the time we went into Iraq, and they keep pushing us off and giving us different stories. We need to hold them accountable. That if they say they're not going to do something and we see evidence of it, that has got to be brought to the forefront and dealt with.
All right, speaking of Iraq, about 200 troops, local troops coming home in the next couple of months. What was their duties?
Well, it's good news for Rhode Island. Obviously, both the Air Force and as well as Army has been over in the Mideast for about 18 months now. And part of their job had to do with aviation support within the area, and the second has to do with the delivery of logistics within that particular area too, by the Air Guard and communications aspects of it. And so with the aviation, the entire contingent from Rhode Island was there, and they'll be coming home, which is good news.
Okay, and we'll have the exact date coming up in just a few days. By the way, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, Leap Fest down in South County, 72 teams, I think 8 countries are being involved in this, right?
It's 35th year we've been doing it. It's exclusive to Rhode Island. We're the only state that sponsors an international parachute competition. We have 72 teams consisting of, those teams consist of the 8 different countries, U.S. Army teams, Army Reserve, and other contingencies that come in. It's at West Kingston School on Ministerial Road. The actual thing, the opening ceremony will be at URI at 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday.
All right, and we'll have more information on our website, WDPRI.com.